All right, I'm here at 17078 South 11th West Avenue. This is in Glenpool. It's a 1-acre home site, absolutely gorgeous custom home. I'm going to walk you through. So it's got nice double door storage closet right up front, stairway to the second level. So all 3 bedrooms are down. This is all living space down. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths down. Absolutely beautiful home. I'm going to kind of give you this glimpse and then I'll do the bedroom hall real quick. All right, so here's the bedroom hall right off the front, of course. And the first bedroom, so this is bedroom number 2, good sized bedroom. Double door closet. Arched window at the top. There's the bath. Tiled shower to the ceiling, very nicely done. Granite counters. Everything in this home, I believe, is upgraded. I can't say everything, but everything looks like it. I'll just leave it that way. So again, this bedroom number 3, double door closet, good sized bedroom. All right, we'll get on. The primary suite is just spectacular in this home. So you can see that basically like a Juliet window above. That's into the first game room. Nice big dining area. High ceilings, of course, with wood beams. Fireplace, stone to the ceiling, clearly TV wired. Wood flooring here, looks like hand scraped. I'm gonna walk outside and show you the outbuilding as well. So, gorgeous kitchen. I mean, and, you know, obviously the thing in a kitchen is counter space, cabinetry, how much of it you have, how much space you need. This is a lot of cabinetry and this is a lot of counter space. Oversized island. So all of these doors here on the front are actual doors, all 6. So there's 2 doors there, 2 here, 2 here. All doors and drawers in this kitchen, actually in this house, including the cabinetry on either side of the fireplace, is all soft close. All of it is soft close. Really is quite nice. All right, it's a beautiful kitchen. Built-in oven, everything stainless, of course. Yeah, nicely done. All right, auto on light for the pantry, which wraps around. Plenty of space. It's a good sized pantry. Go into the primary suite. Very private primary suite. The only common wall is this wall here behind the kitchen, which of course has all the insulation of the cabinetry. So it's just a nice quiet space. This is a very large primary bedroom, very large. I mean, that bed sits there. Clearly you have more than enough room for a large bench at the end of the bed, for nightstands on either side, of course, for a sitting area. I mean, I would definitely do a sitting area in this master. It is quite large. Into the primary bath, gigantic shower. Privacy window up, so no matter what time you're in the shower, you have privacy, but you have natural light. It's got a rain head above. You see that one in the center. So 2 heads. It's just an absolutely gorgeous shower. Beautiful, beautiful. Really well done. All right. Dual sink vanity. Nice, really nice mirrors. Everything in this home, again, is just done really well. Pendant lights above rather than the ones stuck to the wall. Linen closet. Again, all soft closed doors and drawers. Now we go into the master closet. Well, here's the water closet. So this bathroom can be used by 2 people at the same time. The head knocker, the cabinet over the toilet, goes all the way to the ceiling. This is a pocket door. So this closet is a pocket door, which are just phenomenal. I love these things, but that's me. This is a huge master closet with the 3rd tier. So they call it seasonal storage. You can see the handles. So when you're ready to put something away for winter, you just pull it down. It'll stay down. You go ahead and put whatever clothing you're going to put on it. Push it up, and it is stored. There you go. No having to box it and fold it up or get it out of the way. So lots of storage. Shelves. I think there's 3 dressers. So let's see. There's 1. Yep. 2 dresser. 3 dressers. Huge shoe, hat, shirt, jean rack. And then there's also a makeup center over here. So this was the makeup center. Huge closet. This has that fantastic flow to a floor plan. I just call it the primary suite loop. But you go through the master, through the primary suite, into the bath, into the closet, and then into the utility room. This is the door to the garage. I'm going to just show everything in this tour so you see it all. Nice oversized garage, high ceiling. All ceilings in this home are high. Of course, it's got the two windows facing the street, but nice big garage. This is a large garage. This is basically just storage. I think the water heater is on this side. Yep, yeah, tankless water heater and a storage cabinet. Just more storage space. You know, the number one complaint on homes in Oklahoma is not enough storage space because there are no basements, very rarely. Another storage. It's got a light on the ceiling above, but I won't turn it on. Just storage. Here we're back in the utility room. More storage. Another closet. Again, cabinetry, lots of cabinetry. Soft close, goes all the way to the ceiling. Granite counter in here. The cabinetry, again, goes all the way to the ceiling. More cabinetry, more storage. But it's nice because they were designed to be high enough so even if you have a washer and dryer on a pedestal, there's still plenty of room between them and the cabinetry above. All right, let's roll up top. Again, wood flooring, hand scraped. Nice upgraded carpet and pad on the stairs. It's very, very comfortable, very soft. When you're on the stairwell, there's two windows up top. Again, essentially the privacy windows. No matter what you're wearing or, you know, as far as presentation-wise goes, you can see out, natural light comes in, but nobody can see you. So I'm in the first game room. Wood ceiling, shiplap wood ceiling. It looks like that repurposed tin or metal all along the walls. Very, very cool. Perfect for a game room. So it's like a huge T. Huge T shape. So the front edge here is the pool table. Perfect size. Here's the Juliet window that looks down on the great room. Talked about this. It would be really easy to add in like some shutters or doors if you wanted to make this more quiet up here. Very simple to do. Wouldn't be hard. And then this space over here, I actually measured it for the dartboard. So you could have 4 or 5 dartboards in here. You could have darts, you could have card tables. It really is just an absolute perfect game space. It's got the storage down here. All along the window. I believe these come out. If they don't, they should. I'd make them. Looks like they lift up, but I'm not going to do it. I'd turn that into a seat. So, well, it's obviously a seat, but I'd turn it into storage as well, if it's not already. All right, so this is an unfinished game room or bonus room, and it's gigantic. This is a huge room. On the Matterport tour, if you do that on my website, forsaleandbrokenarrow.com, that's F-O-R, forsaleandbrokenarrow.com, there's a walkthrough virtual tour, and you can measure spaces. I believe this is 30 feet deep to that window, and I want to say from left to right it's 17. Giant space. The seller will carpet this within reason, but they will put carpet. He just hasn't carpeted. He figured the buyer can choose the color. So soft gray walls, whatever you choose to do. So absolutely stunning home. This is both a family and an entertainment home. So clearly these spaces, God, you could just have fantastic gatherings here. I mean, it's just really designed. This open plan is designed to enjoy everybody's company at the same time. The food in the center here, the oversized island. I mean, it's just really made to serve that way. But with all the living spaces down, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths down, it would be fantastic for a family. And then all the fun is upstairs. With this house, that's not actually the case because the fun is everywhere. It was just designed that way. Shiplap wood ceiling out here. This is a gigantic patio. I don't know that I've ever been on a patio larger. It's all formed concrete, so it looks really nice. It looks like stones. You've got a second fireplace, stone, up to the to the edge. All of the piping here on the outside of the patio, you can see they just left one drape so people could see what it was there for, but it's piped all the way down for privacy. If you wanted to hang the curtains all the way down, you can completely cut off the patio. It's just really a spectacular space. Here's give you an image of the full back. So there's the shop, 30'x60 shop. Now, by the way, the home, I haven't covered that. So this is 1 acre, pretty much you see that bird feeder out there that's knocked over. It's just a few feet to the right of that is the property line here. You can see that when you come out. So you see the shop has 2 large overhead doors, one on the front, one on the side, and then the side entry door, which I'm going to take you through now. The gate, metal gate, it's got a small fence as well, or small gate that you can go through. One thing I would do, and it's not to critique this house, because I think it's just phenomenal, but with the side entry garage, I think the sellers always come out that way when they're coming out to the shop. But with the patio, I would have done a concrete walk, a cement walkway from the corner here, or even in the same formed concrete, making it look like the stones, right to the edge, so I could walk out this way and not have to walk on the grass. So I would do that. Consider that if you're considering purchasing this home. All right, so take you into truly, we can call it a shop, but it is the most spectacular man cave. This is a fantastic shop. So you notice the spray foam insulation. The whole roof is spray foam insulated, and it is completely tolerable in here. I mean, it's not air conditioned. It is heated during the winter, so it does have heat, but he never put in air because they didn't need to. They would just open the 2 overhead doors and let the air flow through. So there's the heater. Phenomenal shop. I mean, this is an amazing shop. Just an amazing shop. Now, by the way, talking about the spray foam ceiling here, that home, the home itself is all spray foamed. The entire outside envelope of that house is spray foamed. It is incredibly quiet. You just don't hear people make noise. You don't hear anything from the neighbors. I haven't since I've been in this home. I've been holding it open for them. Amazing shop. Folks, again, my name is David Dumont. Reach out to me, 918-409-5195. More cabinetry, more storage. And visit me on my website, forsaleandbrokenarrow.com. That's FOR, forsaleandbrokenarrow.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.